All right, example 5, using f of x equals x minus 5 and g of x equals x plus 1, we want to find the following. We want to find f inverse of g inverse of x. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find those inverses. So f inverse of x. So we're going to replace the y and the x. We're going to flip them around and we're going to solve for y. So y equals x plus 5. So f inverse of x equals x plus 5. To find g inverse of x, take our g function and we flip the x and the y around. Solve for y. Divide everything by 3. So g inverse of x is 1/3 x minus 1/3. So to find f inverse, that means in our f inverse function, we plug in the g inverse. So where I see x, I plug this in, which equals 1/3 x minus 1/3 plus 5. 5 I can write with a denominator of 3. So this equals 1/3 x plus 14/3. For this one, we've got to find f of g of x. So in the f function, we plug in the g of function, and then we find its inverse. So I plug in 3x plus 1 minus 5 into the f of x function. Remember, f of x equals x minus 5. So where I see x, I plug the x plus 1 in. So that gives us 3x minus 4. So f of g of x equals that. And then to find the inverse of this function, switch the x and the y's around, add 4, and divide by 3, we get 1/3 x plus 4/3.